Hey everyone, I am Jessica from Willowvine's Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do a collective message. So like the videos, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe to join the tribe. The main energy that I'm getting so far is a lot, a lot of energy. So I feel like, I don't know if someone's getting bombarded with energy or if that's coming up and this is just a message saying, hey, energy is going to be like, whoa, in a little bit. Excuse me. I'm drinking soda, so it gives me the burps. Too much information, it's okay. Too much information. Pay attention to the side things I say, the random things that I say, like TMI, too much information, because I was thinking in my mind of just saying TMI, but I was just talking about an energy overload, like lots of energy coming through, like too much information coming in at once. I don't know if this has already occurred or if it's going on now, coming up. Depends on the timeline and who it's for. Okay. So I was going to say something, and now I don't think I am. So I feel like there's someone that wants to talk to another person, and they might not now for some reason. Like, I think I want to say so. I was going to say something to you about this or whatever, to only you, but now I don't know if I want to. Okay. And with what I was going to say, with the energy, if it pops back up, I'll say it. Oh, randomness. That's what it was. Pay attention to the random signs and thoughts, messages, anything like that come through. So, okay, random thoughts that pop in your head out of nowhere. Like you're thinking of one thing and then something random pops in. Pay attention to that. Write it down if you have to, because that pertains to whatever your situation is and the information that you need for you individually. But also, especially in my readings, but not just in my readings, in other intuitive readings, pay attention to the random things that pop up, because they're messages. Not all of them are for everyone, but you'll know, like it will eventually make sense for you. I kind of went over this a little bit in the Patreon reading I just did last night. It uploaded today, so if any of you are interested, you can join me over on Patreon. I also do have openings for personals, but like just a little quick example of the random messages that I'm talking about that don't always click or make sense in the moment, but they do after the fact, like as spirit's trying to line something up for you when they're showing you something. Like last night, not last, was it last night? Yeah. I have no sense of time, I swear. Anyways, I was doing a reading and I haven't shared it, I haven't uploaded it or anything because I don't think I'm going to, because of the ending, just how I had to abruptly end it. I don't know. I don't want to talk about it now. That's so funny because I just said that like I was going to say something, now I don't want to. I'm doing it again. I was just going to tell you guys an example, and now I don't want to. Okay. There's signs and everything. In this energy, you're going to see a sign, get a message, get a thought. I don't know. It's going to come to you, probably not make sense, and then it's going to happen. Because not all messages, spiritually speaking especially, are meant to be preventative. Like, sometimes you can get the inclination that something bad's going to happen, no matter what it is. Could be minor or major, and spirit's just giving you the heads up and showing you, teaching you to trust yourself for one, but they're giving you the heads up of like, okay, this is what's coming. But there's really nothing you can do to stop it. So that's the point of it happening so fast. Like, here's the heads up, you can't stop it, but be prepared. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Okay, so let's see. What is this reading, this energy about? And I was drawn to this fucking parasite deck, Jesus. Well, it's not a parasite deck, it's a parasite card. The Dark Mirror deck, which I don't really use. This is kind of like shadow side energy. So someone could definitely be in their, like, working with their shadow, or like in the shadows. Parasite. I want more on that, but it's like an invasion, because parasites invade other organisms. You get a parasite, you don't want it around. Someone like that could be approaching. Okay. Yeah. Artificial heart. Yeah. Someone who really doesn't care. Someone who's angry. Probably angry at the world, angry at the situation. Could be a past, like an ex of some of yours, or the danger zone is what this is making me think of. Like, you want to move away from the ex, from this area, or out of this situation. There's a need to move, maybe to relocate for some of you, but there's a need to move out of this situation because of this parasitic energy, because someone really doesn't care. Yeah. Let's see. Well, the parasite's going to be known to you. You're going to figure out who this person is, what this energy is. But I feel like that could be why there's an influx in energy. Because it's a heads up that there's a problem person coming in or around. It feels like coming in. And this can be avoided. So I know I was talking about how sometimes messages come up, and if it happens really quickly, like say you receive some type of spiritual information and it's like, oh, okay, I didn't even have time to prepare for this. Shit. This is different. You had time to prepare for this parasitic energy, this person. You've been preparing for this situation. So these messages came to you a while ago, or if they're coming to you now, you will have time. That kind of thing. Because I kind of feel like I almost feel like someone went through basic training. You know what I mean? Like, you have time. Don't worry. You had a major heads up on this already, or this is that heads up. I'm not sure which it is for you, but let's see. What's up with this? Blank. There's nothing there with that cold heart or artificial heart energy. Set your intentions. That's the waxing crescent moon. Set your intentions. I just heard, let your intentions be known. So with this person, let your intentions be known. Whether, it's going to stay platonic or you don't, like, put your foot down, basically, no matter what you decide. Blank, there's nothing there. And then look, the card's blank after that, and it could be with a Virgo. Set your intentions. There's nothing there with this Virgo person. Or in Virgo, and it's not Virgo season. There's a Virgo here. Who could be looking at your photos. They're a liar, whoever they are. Okay. Or this could be someone coming towards a Virgo, one or the other. Let's see. Give me more on... by the next full moon. The phases of the moon are significant, but I feel like this person might contact you or make an appearance or something by the next full moon. Because it's like, set your intentions right before the full moon. That's what it's making me think of. So Okay, love shouldn't feel like you're competing in the Hunger Games. If you're constantly trying to win their attention, approval, or affection, may the odds be ever in your favor, because that ain't love, it's survival mode. With you're the whole buffet, stop crying over someone who didn't bring a plate. You bring flavor, seasoning, and dessert. If someone walks away from that, they're not hungry for love, they're just bland. Somebody walked away from you and they're a parasite, they're coming back. That's really what it feels like. Um, yeah, someone that left the situation, left you hanging, didn't appreciate you, they weren't there for you. There's nothing there. And for some reason, it's reminding me of this energy is reminding me of a dream that I had a long time ago. I'm not going to go over the whole thing, but the part that I'm being reminded of is it was like the basically in the dream someone was being indecisive, like what they wanted they couldn't get, and okay, they could only get what they wanted in small doses, like breadcrumbing, but um something that was better was too much for them. It had too much flavor. It's like, oh, this is good, but this is too much for me. So I feel like talking, like when we're talking about people and relationships and situations, this person was breadcrumbing you, only giving you peanuts, and that's all they'll continue to do if they do come back in, because they don't really have much to offer, because you're too much for them. You're the whole damn buffet, and they don't even have a plate. So they don't have anything to offer. There's nothing there. Blank. I feel like there's no love there between you and this person. Um, at least on their end, even if you're very loving and you want to connect with this person, you're not going to get anything out of it. They're parasitic. This is like a leech. Oh, yeah, because the rest of that dream at the end, there was a dude in a trench coat and he kept jumping on my back and sticking to me like Velcro. Like his energy was just like stuck to me. And every time I'd like shake him off, he'd jump back on. And I talked to his ex in the dream, and she told me, she goes, what are you doing or something? And I said, oh, he won't get off of me. He's just stuck to me like glue. And she goes, what? He's been dead for a long time. And that's kind of confusing if you think about it like in the dream state, but energetically speaking, that's what it was, like this person's energy. So someone's stuck on you, energetically, because I don't feel like they're around. And if they are, they're like poker face, not showing emotion. But with this energy saying blank, there's nothing there. And that dream, that part of the dream that's standing out in this moment, like he's been dead for a long time, like there's been no emotion there for a very long time. Like something happened to this person to make them shut down, which is not your fault or problem. And that's why they have this parasitic energy. They leech off from those who do have energy to offer. It's an energy vampire is what it feels like. This person doesn't care. Okay? And that's their problem is what I heard. Okay. So let's get one of these angel numbers for this reading, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Connection. And 1122, major change, personal growth, oneness, and manifesting goals, connection, and completion. I do feel like there's been a lot of growth in your life, in your situation. And I also want to say this setup with my cards and stuff, like me not, my face not being on camera, is temporary. It started off because I had a blocked tear duct, which I'm talking about blocked emotions, which is kind of ironic. Like I stepped out of view, out of frame, because because of blocked emotions. If we're talking about it energetically speaking, um, that's probably why I'm saying this. Like pay attention to the side stuff, like I said. But now that block is gone, like my eye is fine. It's been fine for a little bit. I I feel like I should still stay out of the picture for some reason. And I don't really know what that reason is because I literally was arguing with myself earlier, like I should be on camera, it's fine. Um, so it's not about being on camera, it's about being in the picture or out of the picture. Like, I stepped away because there was an emotional block. So this person stepped away from you, ran away, ghosted you, blocked you, whatever, because they were emotionally blocked off to you, to the situation. And now that that's cleared up, the energy's clear, or maybe the wall is gone for them. I don't know if it is because this feels kind of blank still. This could just be saying what happened, but I don't know. Use caution, basically, with this person or in this situation. Now that something's cleared up, they're choosing not to come back in the picture. That's what I'm feeling. So I don't know why this is coming up. Maybe somebody needs confirmation, like it you dodged a bullet here kind of thing. But we'll go deeper, so let's see. First, focus on the positive changes occurring due to your efforts. Then expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in favor of your intentions. In favor of your intentions. Set your intentions. So something's shifting in your reality. There's energetic shifts here. Set your intentions with what you want, not necessarily who you want and whatever, but if you want love, like what kind of love, what does love look like for you, because each individual person has their own definition of love. What love means to me could be something completely different to you, and it more than likely is because it's personal. So what are your intentions in this situation? Maybe some of you want to know what this person's intentions are or would be if they did return, because I don't know if they're going to or not, but there's games here. They might, because it's parasitic energy. Okay, for some of you, just with what's out right now, this person might have dealt with parasitic energy, and that's why they were closed off to love. And now that they got that all cleared up and they've healed and worked on it, they're still staying out of the picture. They're still not coming back towards you, at least at this time. But there's like the wall isn't there anymore or something. Maybe you're just feeling their energy because they're more open. They're more open than they were before. Or you're sensing them again because they're opening up behind the scenes. Or that's their energy period. I don't know. Okay. And then have faith in your skills and talents, as they are a tool that can provide you with a bright future. A piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment, or a comforting message is on its way. Everything will work out in your favor. So yeah, set your intentions with what you want, no matter what we're talking about. And good shit's on its way to you. It's like, this is a great time to manifest for whoever I'm speaking to. Because it's like, whatever you set your intentions for is what's going to come towards you by the next full moon. Like opportunity wise, people wise, shit like that. Um, hmm. I do feel like there is angelic help and guidance here. There's also guidance from the other side with like loved ones, because I'm being brought back to something that happened earlier, right before I decided to do this reading. My Mimi was very, her energy was very prominent. Like, she was making herself known. I curled my hair, and that's a thing for me. Like, whenever I'm drawn to do that, or there's an image of me, like a picture of me with my hair curled, and it was actually I think I did it on her birthday one year, and it always pops in my mind when she's around. And then to confirm it, I was drawn to look in this little cubby thing in my car, and there was a recorder in there. And on this one, it says her name. It says Edith. And then I looked up, and there's her memorial card from from her funeral. And I was like, okay, well, she's definitely everywhere, letting me know. She was showing me something. So I feel like there's someone, a passed over loved one of yours, that is dropping little signs for you. Like, you could be picking it up or you might be missing it, depending. Because this feels kind of subtle, like, where I would question it. Because, like, a quarter doesn't mean anything to me when it pertains to anyone on the other side. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, I don't know who that would be, but the name. It was the name, and that's her name. So I was like, oh, okay, well, I can't get any more blunt than that. Just saying. Pay attention to things like that when you see someone's name, whether they're, deceased or alive. There's signs surrounding that. So you could be coming across their name a lot, something that reminds you of them, or all of the above. It doesn't matter what it is. There's signs everywhere, and spirit is definitely trying to get someone's attention, to get them to pay attention to something significant here. So, okay, so let's see. Let's get someone's brother could be significant. Your brother, their brother. All the little words on here say best friend, protector, loving, close, mean, twins. Just depends on what word fits your brother situation. But then we have BFF, like someone's best friend. So someone might be really close with their brother. And then community and rear view mirror. Keep going, don't look back. Okay. I'm not feeling the rest of this. So someone's brother. Okay, let's get more. Someone's brother could be significant in this situation. The month of July, Leo or Cancer. Cancerian energy, pop the popcorn. I don't know if someone was born in July or if there's some significance with July. The 4th of July, Independence Day. Could even be vacations and stuff, because that's like summertime. Something significant could have taken place on the 4th of July or Independence Day. Get ready to pop popcorn, because the show's getting ready to start here. I was talking about an energy vampire, just saying. Okay. I mean, someone's brother could have tried to block a connection as well. Even just a friendship. Peanuts. Giving you peanuts. That's what I was talking about in the beginning. Maybe someone's going to the damn movies, or this is playing out like a movie because we got peanuts and popcorn. Somebody might like to snack a lot, but that's making me think of, breadcrumbing. You were breadcrumbed in this situation. But the reason why might surprise you. Yeah, we have move on, because someone wanted you to move on, but you're connecting the dots here in this situation. Okay? Give me more. What did I say? By the next full moon. Set your intentions before the next full moon, because I feel like something's coming your way by then. Digging. Looking for dirt on you. Using your past against you. The parasite. So this parasitic energy might start digging for dirt on you or in this situation. That might be why someone wants to return, because whoever they are, they're getting money under the table. What are the odds of that fucking money card flying under the table? They're making money under the table. So this person's working under the table. There's not a legitimate job here. I mean, they might have a legitimate job, but I feel like someone might be getting paid to get information on you. Or that's coming out if that already happened. Money flows towards you. This person might want to know how much money you got going on. But that was money under the table. You can't make this up. Like, what are the odds of what I said just comes out? Like, what the hell? What I said just comes out. Like, maybe someone's saying that. Like, what are the odds? Like, I said that in confidence and so knows. Or I don't fucking know. Something like that. Okay, so let's see. Where do we want to start with this shit? What's this money under the table type crap? Bounty the quicker picker upper. Someone needs to clean up a mess, so somebody might get paid under the table discreetly, basically. Somebody might get paid to clean up a mess that was made here. To probably shut someone up. Ooh, I forgot about this deck. Let's see, give me more on this brother. You thought you were so smart, but you got caught. That's what I heard. You thought you were so smart, but you got caught. Probably not you, the viewer, but I don't know who I'm talking to. So someone got caught in this situation. It's probably why they're not around. I feel like I saw through someone's tactics. Like whatever game they were trying to play. Alright, what's up with this brother? It's like just sitting back and watching everything unfold. But it's freaking someone out. Yeah, you got ghosted in this situation. So I don't know if this brother ghosted you, your own brother ghosted you, or if you were talking to brothers or siblings. Rebound. Was someone's brother a rebound? Temporary comfort, avoiding loneliness. Quick replacement just to forget. Someone's brother could have spoke to you as a quick replacement because they were lonely. Because they felt like they deserved it. Yeah, sneaky link. Nobody needs to know. Yeah, I'm not feeling those so much, so. I mean, someone could live in like a sunny state or area, country, whatever. Vacation land kind of shit, you know? They could have been drinking too. She's got wine in her hand. The beach, the pool, whatever. Palm trees. Comfortable wealth, indulgence, enjoying rewards because I deserve it. I'm feeling because I deserve it. Like, loneliness, quick replacement, just to forget, like, the situation that's going on because I deserve it. I deserve to talk to you in this way. I deserve to sleep with so-and-so. I deserve whatever. And then with Sneaky Link, it's like hidden encounters, private meetings or messages. So this could have taken place in like a private messenger. Discreet intimacy. Nobody needs to know. Like, don't tell anyone. So this brother person does not want their dirty little secret to get out. I don't know if they're the ones that got paid under the table to do this sneaky link shit, or if they're the ones that might pay someone to speak to you and figure out what's going on, or to figure out what you know, what you have. Something like that. It's almost like if you have this blackmail information on me, I gotta get the dirt on you. Yeah, because there's something, you have some type of information on this brother person, whoever they are, um, that could be devastating to their situation, to their life. I don't know. They don't want it out for some fucking reason because they were lying and sneaking around and doing whatever they were doing. Um, they don't want anyone to know. They don't want someone specific to know. So it's like, okay, you have that information on me. I gotta find something. I'm gonna pay someone to find something out on you because I need dirt on you so that you can't blackmail me with this crap. I don't feel like you'd blackmail this person or you would even think to do so, but I kind of feel like they would. So they're thinking of that cuz like guilty conscience, it's like, okay, I know what I would do in this situation, so fuck, I need to get dirt on so and so that they keep their mouth shut. That's what that feels like to me. It feels like a fucking movie, but it's not. It's real life. Sometimes the truth is more fantastical than fiction, but um, yeah. So they might slide into your DMs, 1111. Someone you have a connection with or that you wanted to connect with might go, hey baby, what's up? I'm back. Baby, I'm back. I don't think they'll say it like that. They might just keep the situation casual. DM slide, unexpected flirtation, direct messages, testing the water, sliding into your inbox. That could have happened in this situation. They slid into your DMs, and um, now they're trying to hide it. Now they're trying to cover what what was said and done in those messages. Maybe because of a relationship, because 3 + 1 is 4, could affect their stability. And it's like, hey, there isn't much I won't do to um, protect what I've built, what I have. I want to maintain the status quo. But someone's got a dirty secret. They got a dirty secret, and it's probably in someone's inbox. I feel like chicken tonight. Anyways, I don't know why I was singing that. Hmm. Wow. So yeah, someone wants to dig up dirt on you. They have a hidden agenda. Whoever's gonna come towards you, they're being sneaky because I thought I just saw a mouse and I didn't. They're trying to figure things out. Oh yeah, okay, that's what it is. So whoever this person is that's gonna be sent in. Like, when friends say it. I mean, I feel like this person might be getting paid under the table to do this because there's got to be some type of incentive. Because I don't feel like you're an easy egg to crack. You know what I mean? They're not going to get the information that they want unless they play it smart. So it's going to take some effort. So it's like, well, what do I get out of this? That's what it feels like. But regardless of the details of that, I feel like there's this parasitic energy that's the parasite. It's the mouse. They're coming in to figure out what you have, what you know, what information they can gain from you, about you, so they have something to hold over your head to protect their own ass. This for that. Someone might even want to offer you money to get rid of something, but I feel like somebody needs information. They need to know what you know. They need to know what evidence you have. They need to know whatever pertains to them. And someone's going to come in to try to figure it out. Possibly by the next full moon. Okay. Giving peanuts, full moon, digging. What else do we have here? They're very fake. Plastic smiles, fake kindness. What did I say? This parasitic energy is going to come in and pretend to be your fucking friend, basically. They're going to pretend to be nice to you. Forced friendliness, because you're getting paid to be your friend. Maybe, maybe not, but forced friendliness, hiding resentment behind smiles, friends in name only. They smile to your face and stab you in the back when you turn around. But this, if this person can't get somebody else to get the information from you or to figure things out, possibly their brother, if their brother won't do it, or someone that's like a brother to them, like brother from another mother, like, hey buddy, hey bro, can you fucking help me out with this kind of thing? I feel like they might come in themselves and pretend to be your friend. No matter who comes in, they're pretending because they want information. They're going to give you just enough so they can get what they want. Divine intervention, unexpected guidance, universe stepping in, redirected paths, saved just in time. Saved by the motherfucking bell. Who used to watch that show? Just saying. Saved by the bell, which clears negative energy, just saying. There's divine intervention here, and you've been prepared for this. You've been preparing for this. So you're going to be in the know. You're going to be well aware of what this person's plans are, of what they're trying to do. Because Spirit gave you a heads up. Your intuition gave you a heads up. You can see behind that mask. You can see behind the smile. No one sees the real me. It's not my drama. I'm not dealing with this. That's so funny. So yeah, Spirit's been preparing you for this situation. So I feel like divine intervention is definitely helping you out here, and Spirit's on your side. That's probably why your past over loved ones are dropping signs and clues and hints and talking to your ass. But it goes beyond just your deceased loved ones. I feel like you're picking up on this. If this is for you, you know what I'm talking about. Like, because there was a prior situation and you have information on someone. And this goes beyond intuition and spiritual information. Like, oh, I had a vision. Well, that's circumstantial evidence. You know what I mean? You have physical fucking evidence. Like, you have proof. Proof is in the pudding, and you got all the pudding. And you can dish it out to whoever you want if you choose to. Someone knows that. Whoever this person is, that you're going to pay somebody to come towards you and figure out what you have, what you know, whatever's going on here. They know that you actually know. Maybe whatever they did or said was directly to you or with you. Whether it was or not, you're in the know, and you can prove it. And this person did no. They don't want that. Nay. I feel like this energy might get a little confusing for some of you because there could be more than one person that you kind of have dirt on, legitimately. And I feel like it's almost like pick and choose who's the closest fit in this situation. Video. You could have a video of this. That could be your evidence. So you could have recorded. I don't want to be on camera. So funny. I told you to pay attention to the fucking side shit that I say. No, I don't want to be on camera. You could have a video of this person. I don't know what they're doing, but I was gonna say a video call, like video chat. You could have video chatted with them, but I feel like somebody has a video of something. Someone was caught on camera. But I don't feel like it was like a surveillance camera, like you're caught, oh, surprise, you're caught on candid camera. No, I feel like there's a video of something. This could be a disaster, is what I just heard. Yeah, so, all right. Anywho, let's see. Let's get one of these. I just heard, why are you doing this to me? Friendly energy. A fire could be significant. I don't feel like you're blackmailing anyone, but they are definitely worried about it because that's how they would be. That's exactly what they would do. There's money again. Here's your sign. Somebody is worried about their finances, their stability. Um, I don't know if they'd be willing to pay you off. I don't know why. Or if they're going to pay someone to get to the bottom of this. A friend, a brother from another mother, or their brother. Someone who can. I, Someone wants to pay someone, or is going to pay someone, to befriend you, to get information. Lying eyes. You're going to see through this shit. You're going to know why this person's there. Because the signs are going to tell you. And history says, just like seriously, that lineup right there is, here's some money, go talk to so and so, just pretend to be their fucking friend. Just pretend to be their friend, because damn it, I need to know. I need this because I'm fucked otherwise. That's what it feels like. That's the parasite. Target. You're definitely being targeted, but I feel like you're right on the money with this situation. Like if you're like, oh, I know exactly who that is. Yeah, you fucking do. I feel like you've known for a long time either that this was coming or that this is what happened, depending on the timeline for you. The desired, sought after, or intended situation will be found or achieved. You will achieve your true intentions. You will achieve your goal here. Someone's going to talk to you. Someone's going to message you. But I feel like target in sight. Like when I'm targeting someone, not necessarily with hate speech or any of that crap. I mean, that could be in here, but that's like when you're watching someone, you're paying attention to your target. Like, I need to learn, I need to dig, I need to learn everything about my target. Okay, so if you're the target, like you're the one that has this classified information, apparently it's classified, whatever it is, this evidence. So you would be their target behind the scenes, which means they're looking at you, they're paying attention, they're trying to figure out what you know. Like, okay, that's part of the plan here. I need to know what you know. I need to know what you have for information. So I need to pretend they're blank inside. I need to make up these emotions. I need to pretend that I'm connected to you, that I like you, that I'm interested in you, that I'm your fucking friend, that you can trust me. I need to build that rapport with you so that I can find out what information you have. So I can get the so I can take the evidence, so I can clear it, so I can find out the truth, so I can find out whatever. That's why you're being targeted, because there's information you have. And it's not even someone important that wants this information. It's they just don't want it to get out because it's about them. That's why you're being targeted. That's why you're the target. And it's not like with bows and arrows and pew pews and all that. It's for information. There's a double agent here, or even if it's not a double agent, there's a spy. Someone's spying. They're spying. Even if they're not going to great lengths and shit, they're spying. A bear could be significant. You're protected. Protection, safeguarding, physical and mental strength and resilience. I'm fucking telling you what. You know. You've prepared for this. Spirit has trained you. Not with just signs and synchronicities and visions and feelings and learning how to trust yourself and healing and all that. Yes, that all prepared you for this stuff too. But I feel like Spirit has piqued your interest in certain subject matters so that you would go learn about them. So it's not just like Spirit's downloading all this information into your head. I feel like that could happen from time to time. But I feel like most of the downloads that you would receive in order to prepare for this situation, for this mental strength and resilience, you've been drawn to certain subject matters like learning about body language, learning about, um, I don't know, interrogations, or hell, even witchcraft, how that shit works, or whatever, you know what I mean? Even about spies, learning different tactics, maybe even learning about military tactics. No matter what, someone could be in the military, but regardless of that, I feel like you were drawn to learn about certain things like human behaviors, psychology, shit like that. And that's going to help you with this situation. You're going to see what someone's after. You're going to see why they're around. That's your protection. That's how spirit protected you in this situation, or how they're going to protect you. Knowledge is fucking power. This person might think that you don't know this stuff. Like, yeah, right. I'm trained and you're not. Or I'm more well versed in this subject than you. You never know what people know unless they fucking tell you. You never know what people know unless they fucking tell you. Yeah. Surprise! This person might be surprised by just how fucking intelligent you are, because I feel like I'm underestimating someone. Like, I can pull a fast one over you. You're naive. You don't understand this stuff, or blah, 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 whatever. You know, whatever they're thinking. Surprise, surprise, mofo. An event that occurs suddenly and unexpectedly. Whatever it is, you're expecting it. So it's not going to be so unexpected. I just heard, yeah, but will you really believe it? So it's like, it doesn't matter how much training you have, or how much information or knowledge you attain or have about certain subject matters. It's like, will you implement it? Will you be able to recognize it in the moment? Because reading a book and being out in the field they're two different things. Like training and field work, two different things. No matter what we're talking about, it's just like when you go to college, you can learn all about whatever the subject is, and then when you're out in the workforce, it can be completely different. Like, I feel like that's why I made that comment. Like, someone's thinking that, like, yeah, it doesn't matter how much you research or train or practice or whatever. Are you really gonna know when I come in to talk to you, or when so and so comes in to talk to you, or when this actually happens? Yeah, I feel like you're gonna know. Wow. How effed up is that? Like, holy crap. Okay, 48 minutes. Wow. That took longer than I thought. So maybe that's what this person's gonna say. Like, wow, that took longer than I thought. I thought I was gonna be in and out, but I wasn't. Or I can't be. I can't be in and out. Because then it'll be obvious. I can't be in and out. I almost feel like I don't want to do this because I can't just be like, it's not going to be quick. It's not a quick mission. Okay, well, I want more on this fucking mission, but, alright, quick mission. What? I can't be in and out. Instagram could be significant here for some of you. It's like, if I come back around or interact with so-and-so, I have to stay. Like, I have to stick around for a while, and I really don't want to do that. This feels like more of a long investment. Like, it's like, I feel like it's a headache. Like, really? You know, if it was just a one-time phone call, or I just had to text so-and-so, or just meet up with them in person one time, maybe twice, yeah, that's fine. But I know it's gonna take a fuck ton longer than that, and I don't want to talk to them. I don't want to deal with them. I don't want to do this. That's what I'm feeling. It's like, I don't want to pretend for that long. Maybe that's a conversation that these two are having. Oh, because if this person has to come back into your life and apologize and make shit right just to fucking figure out what you know or to to attain knowledge, they know it's a process. They know that you're not going to be like, oh, it's okay, I forgive you, let's just pick up where we left off. They know they're going to have to put the effort in. And it's like, oh, I don't fucking want to. I don't even know what to say. I don't, what would I even say? What would I even say here? I guess so, whoever this brother person or whatever, whoever this person is, they're asking their brother or their bros or whatever. And you can only ask so many people, and it has to be people or a person you truly trust, because then that ropes in even more people into this secret. So whoever this person is asking someone they truly trust. Like, dude, there's nobody else I could ask but you. Like, I don't want anybody else to know. It's just stay between us. Because then they'd have to fucking whatever, getting one over you would making you look bad, something that would be blackmail worthy, basically. Even if they can't find dirt on you, they might try to create something. That just put a pit in my stomach. Like, okay, I can't find anything blackmail worthy on you. So, or they didn't in this situation. So, okay, now we got to create it. I think I picked up on that energy before. It's like, I'll pay you to create this situation so that I can hang it over their head so I know they'll shut up. But what I was getting at is the more people you rope into this, the more blackmail you're going to have. You're going to have something to hang over these other people's heads. So this person is only talking to someone they truly trust about whatever this is. The lovers, there could be a cheating situation in here, and this person is going to great lengths to make sure something doesn't get out. Like, great lengths. Yeah, they don't want you to show their partner. Like, they can't know. Now, someone does not want their dirty little fucking secret, to get out. The letter R just flew under the table, so maybe someone's first, middle, last name begins with R. That could be the one who is getting paid under the table to befriend you or come talk to you, or they were offered that. Something to do with boar. I saw, like, so that could be like pigs and stuff. Maybe this person is a pig, like chauvinistic or something, or perverted, but bored. Like, oh yeah, I'll do it. I'm bored, so fuck it. I got nothing better to do. I'll do it. I don't know if that's what they're gonna do or that's what's coming up. Boots on the ground. That's what that makes me think of. I mean, someone's boots. Maybe they're gonna get the boot, or I'm gonna get the boot if this information fucking gets out. So please do this for me, kind of thing. But boots on the ground is someone who's physically around you, or they were at the time. So it's like, this person might live at a distance from you. They're not local, or they just can't be seen in the situation. Like, they can't be around you for some reason, probably because they're in a relationship or something. Or they live at a distance. So it's like, I can't do this myself. I can't do this in person. I need your help. So whoever R is got paid under the table or offered money secretly to physically be in your vicinity to target you for information. They might have thought they got information, but they didn't. There's something to do with a fort. Well, you were locked up like Fort Knox, just saying, but fort. Something to do with the VA. So someone might be a veteran or, you know, the VA place, like going to the VA. Creator. Someone could be a content creator, or they're trying to create something here, trying to create a GIF. Isn't a GIF like a? I'm thinking of like a JPEG, a picture. Trying to create a picture. Somebody's trying to paint a picture of another person. That's probably what the job is here. We gotta paint this picture of so and so. Okay. We gotta create a picture. Or someone's using an editing app, an app to use to create some type of fucking Photoshop thing to use against someone. Yeah, someone was bored. Maybe you bored them to death. Or they were trying to be boring. Something to do with a boy in this situation as well. Maybe someone has a boy, has boys. Go. Court. Someone might have to go to court in this situation, or they were dealing with court proceedings. I don't know if it was divorce court or whatever. RV was there, so someone might live in a camper or travel a lot or something, like live a nomadic lifestyle. They're mobile. They're mobile. There's someone, there's like one person in the situation who's mobile and another who isn't. Like it's easier for one person to move around and go from location to location, and it's not easy for another. Whoever was boots on the ground, whoever was in the situation was mobile. They had the opportunity to go to different locations. I don't know when they were something like that. Tea, to get the tea, to drink tea. I don't know. I'm still seeing bro, like brother V. Someone's name might begin with V, first, middle, last. We have AV here, AGGA, or Georgia. Someone is a father as well. So I don't know if someone's father's involved or if they just are a father. Like, I don't want to get involved in this, or I can't have this get out because I'm a fucking father. I'm a parent. Like, ugh. Something to do with someone's eye. I don't know if it's eye for an eye or if someone has eye issues. Hoe. Someone's trying to make someone look like a hoe. Because they a hoe. Rob. That could be someone's name. Rob them. Or someone wants to rob someone. Or they're gonna get robbed. Poor. It's like, good luck robbing me. I'm fucking poor. So someone's poor. Someone who's poor might rob someone. The name Tara could be Tara or Terry. Wow, this is way too long. Bye. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. Someone might have a pet, or they just got a pet, or someone's pet's significant here. They could have a dog, just a pet. THC, someone might smoke marijuana, or grow it, or sell it. Nobody. This person's just a nobody, or they feel like one. You gotta be a somebody to get caught. If you're a nobody, then you're not, then you won't, because nobody will know who you are. So it's like if you're someone significant, someone knows, you're gonna get caught. For someone you don't know, so whoever this person is might be tied to someone you do know, but it's someone you don't know that actually spoke to you or tried to get information out of you. Could have been more than one person. Like, you don't get caught if it's someone you don't know. If it's someone you know, it's easier to get caught. Maybe someone knows that tactic, so I feel like they could have, someone you know could have sent in or paid someone you don't know to interact with you, to connect with you, to try to befriend you in some sort of way. Or they're going to. Well, don't worry, you're prepared for this. There's something to do with technology or tech, like your phones, computers, something. Something might be on someone's computer or PC. Or maybe, I don't know. But that's what I have for you. This one's way too long. So, talk to you later. Pay.